One minute, eggs are bad for you, the next, they're a superfood, right? Let's get into why this keeps happening.
So why does the advice chop and change? Well, a lot of the confusion actually starts with the science itself.
Okay, Section 1, the contradiction problem. These constant changes can make you wonder who to trust, right?
Which brings us to Section 2, the standard approach. For ages, there have been two main ways of doing things.
Basically, you tell them what you ate, then they look it up in huge databases to get an average nutrient count.
Right, Section 3, a massive hidden flaw. But here's the thing. What if those averages are the problem?
The nutrient content in our food varies wildly. It depends on the soil, how it's stored, even how you cook it.
So that average number they use, it could be miles off from what you actually ate.
And that leads to Section 4, unreliable results. This one flaw has massive consequences for the research.
So, a study might label you a low consumer, when in reality, you're a high one. The whole system gets muddled.
And this is where it gets really weird. It's called the Janus effect, where data can literally say two opposite things.
Look at this. The same data on nitrate can suggest it's either good or bad for blood pressure. That's mad, isn't it?
So what's the fix? Well, that's Section 5, introducing biomarkers. It's a completely different approach.
Think of them as a biological receipt. They measure substances in your body to prove what you've actually absorbed.
Basically, they skip the guesswork. They measure what your body used, not just what you said you ate. Okay, last section. Why better data matters. Because this isn't just for scientists. This affects all of us.
Get this, for heart health, should you drink 5 cups of tea or 22? Without accurate data, who knows?
So here's the takeaway. Better tools mean better science, which means advice we can actually trust for a change.
So, could the future be less about food diaries and more about data from our own bodies? It's looking that way.